Hello, everyone. Hi, Cassia. Hello, hello, hello. Try and get some people up in here. Hey, everyone. I'm just starting up the stream, just waiting for my regulars to get in here. Hello. Hello, Rock. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Colin. We will be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus today. Just waiting for my regulars to get in here. I guess I could get started. Alright, so this is my first time playing this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wanted to surprise the stream with this. I didn't let anyone know what I was playing tonight, so let's see. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, customization. Nice. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? See a lot of people popping in and out. Great. Hi, Henry. Hi, Alcuz. Hi, Marty. Welcome to the live. Savannah. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Savannah. Seek out all Pokémon and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, let's get into it. This is cool. It's like a movie. This is cool. Interesting. Let's go. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Cute. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Savannah. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, which... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. Okay. What's over here? Oh? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Alright, let's go pick it up. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. It's running pretty smooth so far. Hey, Chase. Guess what I'm playing? Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I've tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first? And when were you going to tell me you got this? It's a surprise! It was a surprise! I just got it today in the mail. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Woo! Oh, I'm definitely going with Cyndaquil. Oh, that one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Oh man. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. BRB, my friend tried to call me. Okay. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. And get ready to fight Alpha Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard of those. They look scary. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Gotcha. Okay. If you run out of balls, just say the word. Let's see if I can get someone else up in here. And see if I can get Allison in here. We shall see. Alright, well let's see. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Savannah. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Because they're freaking adorable, bro. No, don't move. Stop it. Oh my god. No. Stop moving. Oh, this is hard. Damn. You got this, thank you. I can hardly believe it, Savannah. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright. I should have asked, does it matter which order I catch them in? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Because I want Cyndaquil. And I was like, damn, if I had to catch that one first. I don't know about all that. I like that you can, like, walk around while aiming, though. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to get closer. Hi, Rowlet. Hi, Bryson88. Welcome to the live. How are you? Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Savannah, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think that there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. Oh, and now that you're full up now, I've been waiting hours. Let's have a little chat about Discord. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Coco! Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had to go to class, and then I was in class for a couple hours, and then I came home and made some lunch, and then I took a nap. So I hadn't really been on my phone much today. I'm sorry about that. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented. Not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Ah, no worries. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've kind of figured out how to make one. I'll definitely have you as a mod, but I think I'm gonna take a crack at creating it myself. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife. Interesting. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. You have to study hard in college to get places. I have a friend there, and he's helping out with our... server on Discord for YouTube, so I've learned a good bit from him. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I kind of started a tutorial on YouTube I was looking at. Doesn't seem super difficult, but if I have any questions, I'll ask you. This way, if you please. He does like coding and stuff. He's really cool. Oh, that's awesome. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to... Fuck, I didn't read that. I understand you must be more... Damn, that goes fast. What? Clip that. Is it gonna glitch if I exit out of the game and watch that clip and see what the heck he was... You know what? No. It must not be that important. It's a bit glitchy. Oh, yeah. He's still talking to me and it's going too fast. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set outside the village. Now that impressive building ahead of us is Galaxy Hall. Fuck. Damn. Is it going too far to shoot for admin, though? We'll see. You know, I still haven't even come up with a name, so... Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Hi, Jazzasaur. Welcome to the live. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next Good lord. I cannot read tonight. Destination and information on your mission and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Colleen! Hey! Lauren! What is up? This is the surprise game. It's Legends Arceus. Woo woo! Yes! Hey, Allison! I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Yo, Lauren. Yeah. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Damn. I have a name, that's why I asked you if I could make the server, then give you the role. It was going to be a surprise. I'm so nervous about that I'm not sure if I can go about that, like the whole surprise thing. Hey Melina, did I just see you join? Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yo, Sav. What's up, Lauren? What's up? Was it Professor Laventon? Taunton? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well... Fortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ack! That shocked face! Amazing. But everything will be quite alright now. Savannah here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What is this, Attack on Titan? Attack on Titan Pokemon version. That's so funny. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. Excuse me, I actually fell from the sky, so... Ray, gah? How do you even make that sound? I love this. Ray is mad. Ray is mad. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. No eyebrows. I didn't even notice that, yeah. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. I actually fell from the sky, as one does. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh my god. Is this hazing? Am I being hazed? Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone. So I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Damn. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, and the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps, please, God. It's up the scouts. Just study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. No, they're so cute. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Savannah will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. What kind of Pokemon are these guys dealing with? So this is like set in, I don't want to say prehistoric times, but it's like in the past, and where they don't know like much of anything about Pokemon. Like it's completely a mystery to them. That's about all I know at this point, though. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Damn. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. 10 orders? I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Have your fill, Savannah. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Savannah join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Savannah's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Savannah, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. All I can say is because I beat it, it gets harder as it goes, so make sure not to lose focus and stay aware of your surroundings. Yeah, I can definitely see how it would be difficult. It does look kind of difficult. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Virgolicious definitions make them boys go loco. Okay. None of these people like me. Or want to talk to me, really. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Captain of the Survey Corps, Eileen. I wonder if anything actually scares her. Me, I do. Hi, Granny. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Shanks, did I just see you pop up in the live? I got 30 minutes high. Well, I hope the next 30 minutes are good. How are you, Shanks? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then select settings. Read the Discord, I don't want to talk about it again. Okay, I gotcha. I'll read it, no worries. I hope you're doing okay though. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. I want to get this going. Not during your live though. Yeah. Gamer Boyd, is that you? Ooh, pretty. Whoa, love that. Oh. Clip that. Oof, this went hard. Hey, at work and watching for a while. Hey, how's work going? The next day. Hey, in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Damn, can I get a shower or... No? Okay. I've been playing on Xbox for the last few days, so I keep pressing B, thinking it's A. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Alright. Damn, he just left me, huh? Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Staff, your PF just dipped like that SMH. Oh, never mind, he's there. Who's my boyfriend? What are you talking about? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Savannah. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. It's lagging. Let me see. It says I have good connection. It's just TikTok servers, unfortunately. No, and yes. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. The stream is good for me? Oh, gotcha. Hey, Team Money! I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I keep trying to refresh, but I'm not seeing anything anymore. What do you mean? Right when I said that, it's lagging. Oh no! If you guys completely restart your app, it might help. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission, Galaxy Team's entry trial. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I'm dumb. Here we go. Guiding now active. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. Huh. It's auto-filtering some comments, guys, so I'm not sure what you're saying. Pardon, Savannah, come with me a moment. It must be a new feature. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and while simply survive in this unforgiving land, Savannah absolutely must survive this trial. And as a professor of Pokémon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh my god, Cyndaquil! Let's go! Oh, that was me, my bad. What did it say? It's back! Woo! Woo! Boom! Plish splash! Go on, Savannah, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil, 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 Cyndaquil. Oh, I said, Ray, give me your... Foom. Do you want Cyndaquil as your partner? Give me your clothes. What? Hey, Kristen. Yes, I want Cyndaquil. Oh my god! Is this your first time playing this game? This game is amazing. Yes, this is my first time playing. Hey, Kristen. It said no bad shakes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Swaggy. Thanks, bro. You'll receive Cyndaquil. Thank you for the likes, Kristen. Apparently, likes actually help you reach more people on the For You page. So, if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, I'd appreciate it. No pressure, but I would appreciate it. Thanks, guys. You received Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Plash! Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Adorable. Or maybe they just wanted to help Savannah with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Savannah fell out of the sky. Village, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. I haven't played this game. The new Typhlosion is kind of derpy, but I love him. There's a new Typhlosion? Oh, like a variance, regional variance of it? By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Fire Ghost? Oh. You obtain 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. 20 what? 20 what? This ain't a Pokemon game. Alright, let's go. I want to get this rolling. Oh, 20 Pokeballs. I'm done. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I'm glad there's targets because my brain does not process this at all. Who's that? Also, weren't you guys gonna give me a change of clothes? What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Speak for yourself, bro. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. You just did. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Dude gave you 20. Where was the 20 we needed regions ago? Yeah, for real. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I'm not sure if he's the rival. I was thinking the one that looks like me but a boy is the rival. I'm not sure. He seems like he's the merchant, so maybe he's just, I don't know, but he's kind of hot. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Togepi! So cute. Ah! Battle. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. He looks like he's cosplaying as a knight and not doing a very good job. Oh shit, am I gonna die? Get wrecked. Sav has crush on merchants. I have a crush on everyone. That's the fun of it. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Level up, plus a new move. Oh. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Sometimes Pokemon learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Sav has a crush on everyone. Everyone's so pretty, I can't help it. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Cool, we got potions. Thank you for all the likes, Gamer Boy. I can see your name pop up every time you send one. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. Am I fabulous? I'm sure you are, Dragon Master Shinx. Mood, lol. Yes, everyone's so pretty. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Field Lands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Collect me? Oh no. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Damn, okay. You're Savannah, correct? I was informed you to be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. That is great. So we have babysitters. You wish to go to the Fieldlands camp. Yes, let's go. Not them all saying, damn, she's probably gonna die, but I hope you don't, though. Good luck. What? This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm gonna forget that. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Where did you come from? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out there, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. His talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. What a memeable face. All I found was a Bieberel, Staraptor, and Luxray. Oh, I love them. I love them. I have, God, I can't even remember the evolved forms, but I have those too. Yo, Keko! Welcome to the live. Surprise! I'm playing Legends Arceus. Let's get this started. Alright, let's go. Catch a Bidoof. That's the first goal. Okay. So I'm gonna save. Let's go. This part of the joke, Sav. I'm sorry. I got it after I read it out loud. This is Aspiration Hill. It's pretty. City and Fieldlands. Leaving? No, don't leave. I'm just slow. I'm sorry. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Oh, okay. ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attack. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright. Damn. Could you stop moving, please? We got it. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. I really thought they were giving me a change of clothes. Did they just not want to dirty a new pair of clothes? They're like, yeah, we'll just let her die first. You know, if she comes back, we'll give her new clothes then. Connor, did I just see you join? Now, Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. Oh, I know, because I've been accidentally doing that. What's up, sis? What's up, Connor? How are you? Oh my god, I sat on my remote for my lights. Off we go. If you creep into the grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Nice. Throws a rock. So it's like the Safari throws a rock. Starly died. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Oop. Damn. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't do it. Damn. What if you let me catch you? I'm good, just building my secret lab in this Minecraft server. Nice. Get closer like he said. I didn't want to get closer because I didn't want to scare him. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I'm just so skilled. What can I say? Catch a Shinx. All these cutscenes. I can't wait to just get to the gameplay. Forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Shanks. What? Oh, Shinx. Shanks. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Colleen is back. Okay, where is it? I gotta say, it's kind of hard to see. There it is, Shinx. Oh my god! Have a wonderful favor for me. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Please use a Garchomp on your team. Heart emoji. Do I get to have a team in this game, or do you only have one Pokemon partner, or... I don't really know how it works. And I don't know if they have Garchomp in this game. I don't know how anything in this game works. Hey, we hit 1K likes. Thanks, guys. Okay. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Gotcha. Not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. Got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Here's what you learn in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. No, they better have a Garchomp. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw at a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Cool. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me! It's so cute! I'm terrified! Okay, Sav, good night. Let me know when you go live again. Okay, I will. Good night. Okay. Am I gonna kill it? Oh no, I killed it. Oops. Run from the adorable monkey mouse. You can't knock the Shinx out if you want to catch it. Even in battle, catching works the same. Choose an empty Pokeball from your satchel and throw. Okay, I get it. Sorry I killed it. My bad. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I can't wait to get this kit. It looks so really fun. Yeah. Okay. This one's higher level. Cool. I think I can catch it now. Yes. No. No. I want to catch it. No, I killed it. You can't knock the Shinx out if you want to catch it. I know that. I know. I'm sorry. No. Wait, no. No, I wasted a Pokeball. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Him again. Okay, you know what? God damn it. Oh, I burned it. It's a freaking shame, bro. Okay. Yes, throw ball. Catch, damn it. Woo! Oh my god, my Cyndaquil's a girl. Oh! Oh! Female starter? Let's go. Let's freaking go. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Sign me up for the core, baby. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Savannah. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Saline. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Also, guys, I pre-ordered Violet. I should be getting the physical copy on release day. So, I'm looking forward to that, November 18th. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Alright, let's get on with it, bro. I want to do it. I want to go do things. I want to play. I want to do the stuff. Is the stream lagging for anyone? Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Nope. Okay. So people said it was lagging earlier. Congratulations, you have passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Gee, thanks, right? You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I swear, this is giving me Attack on Titan vibes. It really is. Oh, I forgot this isn't Dreamlight Valley where I can just run at doors and they'll open. Getting my games all switched up. Wait a second. Where's my... Oh, the marker. It's people like me that they put these markers in place for. I'm directionally challenged. Plus all the houses look the same, so... Wait, did my shoes just, like, automatically come off? Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's like magic. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Burgalicious, definitious, make them boys go loco. I've got to get up early in the morning, so I gotta go have fun all. Okay, thanks for watching tonight and coming and hanging out. I love you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I hope you sleep well. I can change my eye color. I love you, random citizen. I hope you do too, love. Thank you. Black eyes. Green. Gray. See, I think the poppy red look really cool. I look like a demon, and it's amazing. I don't know, the purple's cool too. So's the red. I'm really feeling the red. We're gonna go with red. I can always change. Yes, let's go with this outfit. Look at the fit! You've changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Swagalicious! Connor, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's actually pretty fun so far. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us, but I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Nice. Swaggy. Fit check. Now present yourself to the commander. Eee. Eee. This place is big. Now, in real life, I would be out of breath. I'd be so out of breath right now. I'd be like, please, please. I have been waiting for you. Hello, it's me, Demon. Stare off. I am Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Savannah. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Minecraft villager noise. Yeah. Aww. You've got some fight in you. Your suo needs spark, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you, no matter how odd you may seem. You're weird. You're weird, Savannah. You're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Savannah, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. You know, IRL, I think Pokemon probably would be scary. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Eyebrows said, bye. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become, and working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. You can craft them, an apricorn and one tumblestone. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. You're back. Welcome back, Gamer Boyd. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. I'm an expert in Minecraft. I already know how to craft. Thank you. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. Listen to me, Pradalon. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. Thanks for the likes, Gamer Boyd. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. I'm just magically downstairs again, huh? Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Burgalicious, Delicious, make them boys go local. Hey, this way to the Craftworks. I say hey. Don't take that from me. This here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay, let's craft. Cool. Cool. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. I don't like how he keeps calling me my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokedex. Nice. I know, how dare he assume your age like that? Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Interesting. Oh, so you have to catch more of them. Interesting. I heard there was a lot of grinding in this game. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. Gotta get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Savannah. I don't feel like that's any better. I don't like that anymore. Just say Savannah. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Maybe. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay, I guess I'll help you with something. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Cool. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of this Urbate Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Cool. Okay. I have a girl Cyndaquil. Actually, most of my team are girls. Girl power. I've never had a female starter. That's wild. I love that. Okay. I see... Huh, okay. Hello again, Bellamy. Bye, Bellamy. Thanks for the likes, Gamer Void. We're almost at 2K. Fergalicious definitions make the noise go loco. Wait, aren't I supposed to tell them where I'm going? Oh, I'm not even supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Is there another exit? This is why we can't have nice things. You want a Starly? Okay. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna have to catch more Starly. 2K likes, let's go. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, so what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Yeah, here's a Shinx. Alrighty, let's have a peek around those ears. It's so cute! That's it, its ears have the yellow cross button on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Yes. Now my fingers hurt, LOL, that was my goal. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I literally just woke up from a nap before this. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. I got potions from that. Nice. I got another person with a request. I could have sworn I already accepted his request, right? Yeah, I think so. It's weirdly hot in here. It is hot in here. I have the window open. Doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Also, Connor's in the live. Say hi, Connor.
Disgusting.
Disco. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. No, I don't think I will. Oh, literally the first part of the game is just them going, I wonder if she's gonna die. You're probably gonna die, but hopefully you don't. And if you don't, you can join the Survey Corps.
What?
Yeah. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference at any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number. I already saw that. When you focus... Oh my god. When you focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Thanks for the likes, Gamer Boyd. Hi, Connor. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I got to share, Savannah.
Hello.
I don't know why.
Hello.
I don't know why. Leave me alone. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it.
Because it does.
Come again? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. Oh? A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. He was so proud of that role. I know he was. He was like, look what I did. Okay, so how you press Y to dodge.
Ooh, your Pokeballs look like the old ones from the Celebi movie.
They do. It's because we're in the olden times.
We're in the past?
Yeah, we're in the past. This is the beginning. No one really knows much about Pokemon at all. What's over there?
Wild.
Oh, those are flowers. Okay. Get ready for some Survey Core Wisdom! Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that on your research tasks for Bidoof, including one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. This is Pokemon Go. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. I'm gonna vomit! Seems like I don't have time to do this when they're charging at me.
You gotta get good at shooting.
Get good.
Or, well, not shooting, throwing things.
No! Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, what the what? Where did he go? Where did he go?
It's only Pogo if you find people crushing up Pokemon and feeding them to other ones.
Connor, I'm a little scared.
What?
Woo!
Huh?
We got another Pokemon. So can my Pokemon just walk around with me, or?
Ah! Oh my god!
Yeah, I have a Cyndaquil, and it's a girl.
Yay, Cyndaquil.
We got! I can speak to it. Ah!
Why is it snorting like a pig? You're hiding in the grass?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, otherwise they're gonna kill me.
Oh. I was gonna say that's so far-fetched. Guess the Bidoof are gonna kill you, Savannah.
You never know.
That's not ominous at all.
Connor, I hate to break it to you, but I can't open that YouTube link
Yeah.
while I'm...
I can't even copy the YouTube link.
Wee. Wait, what's over there? Why do I have to go over here? What am I supposed to do over here? Oh.
Wait, did you get your Cyndaquil?
Where is my Cyndaquil? Oh, I think I called it back.
Okay. That's good.
Does he follow me? Or...
Haha, it's fine. XD.
Okay, bye! Okay. So let's get some medicinal leeks. Oh.
It's called Pokemon Go Transfer. Goodbye, Zubat. Is that the one where they crush up the Pokemon into candies, and that's where the candies come from?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, that means you're just doing legal cannibalism. It's like only feeding your chickens cooked chicken. Or canned chicken. I'm sure they won't complain, but like... Also, has anybody tried to like crossbreed Pokemon?
Damn, I gotta get closer. Crossbreed Pokemon? I don't know. What is that? It's blue.
It's a Nido.
Is it a
No, that's a...
What is that? It's a Shinx.
Oh.
Oh, that's an easy catch. Okay, so if I can catch it... Is it sleeping? Is that why it's easy to catch?
Yeah. Imagine you're just taking a nap underneath a tree, and all of a sudden, you get warped into this tiny little cramped ball.
Yeah, that would suck.
And then you're pitted against
Your fellow...
other Pokemon.
Wait.
Me, IRL, trying to catch birds. I just want to hold them, and then let them go.
Fergalicious, definitions, make them always go local.
Moo.
Number you caught without being spotted.
What's that?
Can I shake the tree?
Oh, you're not that strong. You're a child.
Okay, so... It worked, so...
I don't even...
Don't worry about
What's
it.
that in the sky?
Oh, I fell out of there.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, that's where I fell out of. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks where just hold ZL and press down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. Why don't you get wrecked, Ray? One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. I already did. Way ahead of the game, bud. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch one. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's giving Connor.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What? Elaborate? No.
No explanation, no elaboration, nothing.
There's two. Do it. Research it. Number
20.
to get 25.
Wait, this auto aims?
That's cool.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Irreversibly damage its feathers. Yeah. What? That's such a cool design. I actually quite like that.
Fergalicious, definitions, make them
How
boys
many
go local.
natives do you have?
A lot.
Are you gonna go to the thing now?
What thing?
Savannah!
What thing?
The thing. The countdown. Yeah, that thing.
I'm pretty sure that is aiming for the village or something. I don't know. Just means it's one of my tasks. I do.
Bro, I could not run up that mountain.
Oh yeah, IRL, I'd be like, where's my inhaler?
I went to see my little boy. First. Disgusting.
I'm gonna swap it out with.
I thought you were about to merge them. I was like, wait.
Yes, this is Candy Crush, don't you know? I don't want 3 Bidoof, okay? I want some variety.
Variety. Verizon.
This Shinx is okay. What's the other one? You know, I actually don't like Bidoof that much, so I'm gonna have 2 Shinx, yes.
Yay.
Alright. Are you gonna throw up yet?
Round we go and round and around we go.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up. I better stop. What's up here? What if I just...
Medicinal leak. Oh.
Can I jump off this cliff?
Savannah! Please do not.
Can I jump off this rock?
No, it's for you to have your special main character moment. Knees of steel.
What? Hello? Can I jump off this cliff? Dies immediately. Wait, where even is he? Where did he... I walked really far back.
I saw in the grass.
Yeah, Mom.
No.
Where?
No, to the left. Get back now, yellow. To the left. Left. Yeah. No, left. No. Yeah. Okay, down. That. Tomato.
Oh yeah, I use those to make Pokeballs.
Is that the equivalent of picking up acorns and using them to catch a squirrel?
I guess. Do I pick up some of these rocks? No?
No rocks for you. You good?
Oh, I thought I was gonna jump again.
No.
Does it see me?
Level 2? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love the little thing.
It ascended. It just disappeared. Okay. I actually have no idea where he is, and I don't know how to change, like, objective. Oh, is he up there? It's... Okay, so these are aggressive.
The Shinx are?
Yes. They are. Watch this.
Oh. That's adorable.
That's less adorable!
Oh my god! Save that! Save that! Oh my gosh!
just looking around. It's not fighting me. R.I.P. to the ears of people watching this. Warning to headphone users. Okay, well that was traumatizing. I'm in danger.
Nice. It's spoiled apricorn. You gotta throw rotten food at it.
Yeah. Wait. What did I do to it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. So, note for future reference, you can knock out Pokemon with spoiled apricot. Hello. Oh my gosh.
I have to fart.
What? What?
Listen, I have to fart, that's all. Don't worry about it.
Should I give you a scathing commentary on your farts? Scathing?
It's
Scathing.
scathing,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Is that a rock? No, that's Bidoof. Oh my gosh. Don't even worry about it. It's not over there. Is that Vulpix? Or am I not very smart?
Probably just a rock.
Oh,
Oh my.
right? Near that big boulder?
I'm
You good?
fine.
I don't believe it.
It's. Oh, I didn't even aim. Damn. Okay, we're giving up on that one.
Oh, boo.
It's a
Look
rock.
at a Weasel.
Oh my.
Look,
Oh.
Savannah, a Weasel.
Is it gonna charge me?
Catch it. Hit it with a spoiled apricot.
Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Oh my god, wait, it's a water type!
That's a level 3, though. I don't think it knows a water type move yet.
Maybe not. Maybe it does. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, you did it too well.
Damn.
Can't believe this.
You should have your Pokemon Smash open sparkling rocks for you.
Tumblestones. How did I figure out all of this to make a Pokeball? Nice. Alright,
Thanks,
do you
Ho-
want to go look for more cool Pokemon?
Can I swim?
Do you want to drown? Congrats. You're gonna get eaten by a Carvana. You're drowning! Oh no! What's that sparkling in the distance?
What's sparkling in the
Turn around.
distance?
Over. Yeah, see?
I don't know. April, come chill. Come sit down. Come here. I just drowned. You missed it.
I'm so tired. I just finished a 21 slide presentation.
Gross.
Slay.
Congratulations. Meow!
What's in there? What's there? What's right there? It's a
It's a Bidoof.
lame. Don't. You only have 16 left.
What's the
Leave
sparkly
it for a
thing?
weasel.
What's the sparkly thing?
It's a tumblewood.
It's
Tumble
a
rock. Tumble rock. Tumble. I don't know. Tumblestone. There we go. That's what I meant. That's...
A weasel!
Do
You
you not
gotta
like
sneak
it?
up on it. Oh, kitty? Where? Is that Serena or is that?
That's Pepper.
She was sleeping on the bathroom rug.
Aww. Alright, now. It's kind of waddling towards you. Oh no. Oh no. We'll run around the rock. Run around the rock!
Horror movie? This is a horror movie.
Do they attack you?
They do attack you. You could die.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Hit him with the quick attack.
Cyndaquil doesn't know a fire type.
Oh yeah,
It
you can
does.
do him again. Oh. You can do it again. Okay. Now, catch it.
Do
Catch it.
Do it. Catch it.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Get your dogs away from me!
Yay, you got a weasel.
And it turned into a leak?
It's the circle of life.
Circle. Did you say the circle of lice?
Yes. I'm manifesting.
No! I'm having war flashbacks.
This is all your fault.
I didn't even do anything.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Is that a whirlpool?
Where?
No. To the right. But I guess it really doesn't matter.
Kill it.
Need his ass. Swing on him. Oh. I don't know where to do that.
Like, Bidoof's not even fighting me. It's just, like, looking around.
What if it's like a teenager Bidoof and we're just mugging him? Her. Whatever. It's a Pokemon. They don't have genders.
Yeah, they do.
They have sex. They don't have genders.
Oh.
They have sex?
I literally... I'm gonna commit arson in your name.
I'm so proud of you.
Woo! Get your dogs. Oh, it is a wormpole!
There's 2 Rumples.
You can get one for each of the thingies. Like Cascoon and Silcoon, right? Or is that Weedle?
How do I switch between...
Up and down? No. No.
I already forgot. I think you press X. Oh, yeah. I like that it auto-aims.
I like that laugh. Why does that... Oh, I thought that was chains on it. I was like, why does the tree have chains?
It's a metaphor.
It's got drip.
It's a metaphor for
It's a metaphor for what, Savannah?
Oh, hella if I know.
Everything's a metaphor.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, so I jumped off a cliff.
She also drowned.
I also drowned.
Letting your intrusive thoughts win, huh?
Yeah.
Letting my intrusive thoughts win one death at a time. Realistically, it would be terrifying to have caterpillars that big.
Yeah. Do you think there's cockroaches that
Or
big in
like
that world?
weedles? Aren't weedle? Yeah. At least they don't have like a millipede Pokemon.
Sure there are.
I would literally cry. Wait,
Yeah, there is.
Giratina count? Giratina?
The dark monster Pokemon thing from the
It's a Rapidash!
It's a Ponyta!
Oh, bitch, you better
No,
get
it's a Ponyta. Whatever, close enough. Same family. It's probably gonna charge at me.
Good.
Good? It's probably gonna kill me.
Okay, well, ready your Pokeball right now. Don't throw his shinks at it.
Well, I'm not close enough.
Okay. Yeah, hide behind the lake. You think you're close enough?
No.
It's asleep! Wait, they sleep standing up?
Yeah, all horses do.
No,
Well, they
not if they're really comfortable. Yay!
Hi, Sparkin. Welcome to the live.
You got it!
Woo! Oh, hell yeah.
Hell
Cat's having a seizure.
yeah. Heavy specimens! Ooh. Ooh, what?
You calling me fat?
Do you think they cut them up and eat them in this world?
I don't know.
Have you seen
actually.
those TikToks too?
Yes, I sent them to
Traumatized.
Well, I've
Absolutely
never seen...
traumatized. Oh,
That's a Rapidash.
that's her. Oh my god, wait, its eyes are red. That means it's a demon. It means it's evil.
Okay, catch it.
I can't.
Catch the evil
It's gonna
Rapidash.
kill me. I'm gonna
You just stole its baby, by the way. That's probably why it's mad.
Yeah.
No, there's a thing where the Pokemon can be like not possessed, but
You know, Team Rocketed.
Nice.
Kitty, what are you doing?
so can I die or
What?
not? Can I die? But
What's that on the floor to the left? Cat? Hello?
So what happens when these?
Ayo. Ayo.
Wait, I wasted a ball. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, Shinx, come back!
Shinx!
Come back!
Shinx!
Shinx, baby, it's not safe out there!
Can you catch evil Pokemon?
I don't.
It just did a little high.
Is it Pokemons or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Oh. Yeah. Missed.
Oh wait, I threw my actual Pokemon at it.
Nice.
I don't think you can catch these. I think you have to attack them. So you guys want to see what happens?
Yeah.
What happens if you die?
Get good at what? How do you dodge?
Press Y.
Okay.
What happens? What happens? Do you?
It's so big. It's so big.
Oh my goodness.
It's talking? It's talking in chat.
It's typing, yeah. Ooh. You're about to get clapped. Hello.
It's a level 40!
Run. Shinx is gonna...
Oh my...
Shinx!
Do you think you should run now?
You just landed a battle smoking time!
Go to the water! Go to the water!
I'll drown.
Good. I mean, no. I mean, water.
It's staying over there.
What's that big thunderstorm in the distance?
I fell from that.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that your mom?
Your mom.
Your mom. Maybe you should go to the thing now.
No, I know what that is, and it's not necessary.
How do you revive
Unnecessary.
Pokemon?
I don't
And how
know.
do you get more Pokeballs?
I make them.
Maybe you should make some.
Deforest
I wish I could
the wall.
teleport.
You should stomp on the Weedles.
What if they shoot you with webs?
Then eat them.
And then you can't escape.
Eat the webs.
What if you don't actually?
Eat the webs.
Oh,
Stop
I'm so
eating my sock!
scared.
Please don't poison me. Okay.
You should
Oh.
dinner.
Ayo, sad Pepsi man. I'm sorry I didn't see that. The chat's been so quiet. Woo! I caught it. You still in here, sad Pepsi man? I think they might have
Yeah.
left.
You made him sad.
To be fair, no one's talked in the chat.
That's because half of them are your siblings.
I'm not in here. So it's just you.
And Connor.
Connor's
Oh,
there.
Connor's
Chase is in here apparently, but oh,
Hi, Connor.
Don't, no. No.
can I teleport?
I don't know, but you can hurry it. Hurry. I don't think you can teleport.
She likes eating my sock.
What?
The kitten does.
She has a foot fetish confirmed.
All
Don't
cats
even-
do.
Why?
All cats have foot fetishes. It's
No.
yeah, Serena does.
So, okay, what?
Did you ask her if she did?
She eats my toes at night.
And you let her?
No, she sucks on my toes. And I'll...
Wait, she sucks on them? Like, for real, or are you exaggerating? Are you exaggerating?
she'll bite them.
Okay, I think that's a bit different.
Sucking biting the same thing.
Bruh. What is this conversation?
She'll swish her tongue around.
I would like you to stop talking. I could use a rest.
Oh yeah.
Jail.
On one, I was on my presentation. On my presentation, I was researching apps and why
Hey,
they
he's
were
not dead
useful,
anymore.
and I just looked up a list,
I don't like where this is going.
and Wattpad was there, so I got to put that on my presentation. But I'm
Amazing.
very much using Wattpad terms right now. What?
What if you stabbed it and got
Why
some
don't you
help?
just get rid of the bottom two? Replace them with Weasel and Ponyta.
I'm strategizing. I'm looking at stats, okay?
Okay.
As if I actually... That doesn't... Okay. Special attack and speed. HP attack.
Every cat I've met has liked
HP
to lick toes and
Excuse
sniff them.
April!
They like to lick and sniff.
Can you stop saying lick and sniff and suck toes?
Swish!
And swish. Yeah, I don't like the descriptive terms you're using right now.
This is not a descriptive essay. No, but every cat I've met has done that.
Okay,
Maybe-
I think it's just your feet. I think it's just because you let them.
No, I don't.
Or are you victim blaming right now? So
No, the cats are the victims. What do you mean?
How? They're the one licking and swishing.
hey, stop! gonna jump off a cliff again.
I'm on my last reason.
Yeah, this is it.
Taller.
This one's taller. Will I die? Oh, I did take fall damage.
Come on, man. Oh, you got things at the corners of your eyes.
I know, that's what happened when I...
Like Halo.
We should play Halo.
Can you just, like, walk past them for once?
Bro, that just goes back to the village.
Is the village cool, though?
Yeah, I guess.
Ew.
I could use a rest. Where's the kitty? Papa?
Have fun dreaming about toes.
Don't want to, actually.
Wait, I need to craft. Now that I'm here.
Oh? Don't cry.
Craft!
Craft. Ugh. Make thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people.
Level 10. Cyndaquil.
Alright, maybe you should, like, walk past the Rapidash. Not close enough to get seen, but, like, to continue the...
I think there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to be talking to
Wait,
Ray or whatever.
do you think Cyndaquil has like an anteater tongue?
At the village.
No, Ray's not at the village.
Do you think Cyndaquil has an anteater tongue?
Please, why?
Why are you thinking about tongues?
I don't think about things like that, April.
It's
Stop
not
talking-
anything
stop talking
uninnocent.
about mouth tentacles. Nobody likes it.
Tongues are
I
fascinating
don't.
sometimes.
I
On
don't.
certain
Stop.
animals.
I would like you to be quiet forever. Thank you.
Autonomy is fascinating.
Autonomy? You mean anatomy?
Whatever, same thing.
Not
No!
the same thing.
No. Wow, you really you're the same level as politicians. Congrats.
What?
Dang it! I wasted my spoiled.
Oh, you're gonna get your shit rocked by Shanks.
Eat.
I'm gonna kill it.
Do it. You already have a Shanks, that's fine.
You have to
it's
catch
level 2
multiple.
anyways.
You have to catch.
Kill it. Make it disappear.
Why are your dogs jumping?
Boo. What?
Just talking about my toes,
Uh-oh, keep
my feet, my grippers.
Your dogs are jumping.
No, I'm just shaking my feet. There's a difference. Times you've seen it use quick attack. Can I go through here? Thanks, baby.
Did you just say gravy?
No, I said baby.
Oh! I heard gravy.
Yes,
I was like,
young
you named
gravy.
your Cyndaquil gravy?
Young gravy. No, you can't name your Pokemon in this game, I don't think.
That's a sin.
Why can't I jump?
Why don't you have your lights turned on?
Because it makes the TV look better.
No, I mean like the little fairy lights stuff.
Because they reflect off the TV.
Fairy lights.
I love that Mom calls you a fairy. All the time.
Yeah.
Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition.
Yeah, we found out about that.
Yeah, we found that out. That means if it'll try to hit you with its moves just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it.
Wait, you have to battle?
Yeah, the ones that are aggressive, you can't catch them without battling.
You can't sneak up on them?
Nope,
But you caught Shinx while it was asleep.
that's different. It was asleep.
Okay.
You should burn stuff and people.
Excuse me?
But I zoned out on what you were saying, April, and I'm kind of scared. What'd you say?
She
What
said
did
you
she
should
say?
burn stuff and kill people?
No, burn the people alive.
Oh. Well, that still means
Ah!
Same.
Ah!
Whatever. It's
disagree. Beat him up. Beat him up. Oh. April, why?
Did you just fart?
She's putting her dogs up here.
Stop eating my hair, Pepper.
It's what you deserve.
Yeah. What hair?
What? I have hair, thank you very much. I just cut.
Will it kill me if I run up to it? Can I pet it?
Are you really gonna try it?
Yeah, I am gonna try it.
It's just chilling.
Kill it. Kill it. Punt it.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. April.
Is fixated on using rollout.
Well, I'm gonna finish this quick.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's unfortunate.
Doesn't the third one make super strong?
I think so, but I don't remember. April, stop, you weirdo.
Bad. Okay. What? No. This is an exercise.
Okay, I need to get to my bag.
Where's your bag?
I can feel the blood rushing to my head.
Hello? I'm just imagining you shoving berries into Shink's mouth. I think it's like taking medicine for them. You have to like pry their jaws open.
Oh, like you have to do with dogs and cats and stuff?
Yeah, you have to hide it in peanut butter.
Maybe.
Consider you don't catch every bit of you see.
Fine, Mom.
No, Mom would be like, why are you playing this useless game? Why?
Ah, yes. Remember when she would only let Connor play the cool games?
No.
I do.
Huh?
He could play stuff like Call of Duty, but God forbid I play Pokemon.
Why?
I played Pop Tropica. Thank you.
I played nothing.
Yeah, because she always said she regretted letting us play games. I'm like, what do you mean? Pokemon is literally my identity.
That might be... that might be why she regretted
No,
it.
but it helps me, like, I already don't get any TV references that most people my age get because we didn't have cable. So on top of that, I already feel excluded because of that. I missed out on that culture thing. But, like, on top of that, if I also hadn't played any games, bro, I wouldn't be able to make friends.
Yeah.
Do you know any of these things that I'm interested in? No. Okay, cool. I don't want to be friends with you because you're boring. I already get yelled at by people on the internet for not knowing about many things.
Same.
You don't know that show? You haven't seen this movie? You haven't Shut up, bitch.
Oh, look,
I
another
haven't
ponyta.
seen a lot of...
2 ponitas.
I haven't seen a lot of the movies or whatever that you guys have watched and whatever in your child. Because all I watched as a child was... Barney.
Barney. Oh, Lord.
That's why I hate it so much.
I love you.
You love me. Now let's go. Barney in a one.
Is it aggressive?
Maybe.
How do I censor
It's not
this?
running at me,
The
so...
one
Whoa!
shot 3, shot 3. Na, na, na,
It's
na,
shot
na,
4.
Have you-
No more
wanted to be
purple
caught?
dinosaur.
That was adorable. A raspberry? Oh, look. A ponyta.
Hi, Great Edits. Welcome to the live. How are you tonight?
Hello.
Please.
It cracks me up whenever the Pokeball goes through the tree. Yay.
Stop eating the cord.
Hello? Wait, isn't this where the Rapidash was?
Stop. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay, well, it's really loud.
Alright, you'll have to sneak around.
There's a bunch of water. I can't get around there.
You'll have to go into the grass.
We're gonna...
What is that?
More of those rocks that I need. So, this is just a pond. Will I still drown in it?
Doesn't look deep enough. Yeah.
Oh.
Starlight. You should. What you do, April? What do you mean you're stuck? Savannah, is she okay?
She's on her own.
What? Wow.
On her own with this one, love. Here's my hand. Okay, she doesn't want help.
No, I do want help.
Well, you just said it's fine.
Because.
Ah!
Run! Run!
What happens if multiple of them?
I don't know if you want to find out about that, actually. Okay. There's one to your left.
Why is there a toenail in my mouth? Whose
In your mouth?
Whose toenail was in my mouth?
What do you mean? See, you don't have to fight him.
Well, it said that I had to fight him. Whatever.
Shh, they're communicating.
The way they jump is so funny.
Oh my gosh. You missed.
I did. I did, and it's gonna kill me now.
Congrats. I would walk away.
The other ones disappear. Oh shit! I didn't have time to think.
You're sniffing my foot.
Excuse me? Next.
I want one of my Pokemon to evolve.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I thought that was in the game. I was like, what?
You're leaving us.
Ah! Get your grippers away from me! put your grippers on me.
Yeah, it's karma, I guess.
It is karma.
Instant karma.
Instant.
Okay, bye, April. Thanks for hanging out. I love you.
Bye.
Wait! Wait, I forgot what I was doing! Wait, is there one around me?
Just go in the grass, real quick. You can do it. Bro turned around and his friend is gone. Uh-oh.
It's gonna go Super Saiyan mode. Oh, no, it does.
Okay.
They both see me! Oh, right in time. Right on time.
Oh my gosh. Go flight.
Oh, no.
Zippity zap.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
Oh no. Oh no. Fate.
Pepper?
Peppa? What did she do?
I put my feet near her,
Well, that's your own fault.
and she, like, acted like she was gonna...
Hey, your Whirlpool can evolve.
It can evolve?
You weren't looking at
Ah! No, Pepper's lunging at my feet. Hold on.
Pepper!
Wait, so they can evolve?
Pepper?
Wait.
Yeah!
Do it. Be a Silcoon. Be a Silcoon. Be a Silcoon. Silcoon. Just...
Hey, no wait, you did get Silcoon.
Wait. Oh.
You disappointed. I got what I wanted. Okay, but now you have an onion. You have an onion on your team. That's an onion. What the fuck?
I think it's funny that Connor's still in here.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay. I think he said it's okay to cuss around him.
I hit the ceiling boob.
Ah! Wait, run from what? I was worried about Pepper. She was trying to attack me again. Ah! Leave my feet alone, Pepper. Rude.
Bait 'em up. Well, you're wiggling them around. No wonder she's pouncing on them.
It's because I attacked with them. It's my own freaking fault, bro.
Savannah, I told you she had a feet fetish. Shh, go away.
Stop it.
Don't let her out. Don't let her out.
Let her out,
Bring
please. She's
Serena.
a menace.
Okay, can we have Serena instead, please?
I would like to propose a trade.
Please.
Okay, let me go get her.
Let's trade Pokemon real quick.
What Pokemon would Pepper be?
A Shinx, because she wants to kill me.
I see her as like an Apom. A little bit.
I want to see a Silcoon attack a tree. Good one.
Should name it Shrek.
Why can't I have a crafting table? I feel like I should be able to craft anywhere I want.
I should name it Shrek. trick.
I can't name them.
In your head.
I can't climb those.
Bro, how many hours has it been?
I don't know. It was like around 9 when I started.
No, I didn't.
Cat reveal.
Cat reveal! Kitty.
Thanks.
Close the door, close it. Thank you.
Serena! Don't run, don't run. Here. Hi. Hey, baby. Hello. Hello.
Hi, kitty kitty. How long would you like to rest?
Forever, please. I'm tired
like
of this
10
realm.
years.
Okay, so...
What? Why? Oh.
Only 6. Damn. I need to stop catching everything.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Well, I mean, you're supposed to, kinda, to do your research. According to my calculations...
Wait, that's an apricot. Apricorn.
Apricot?
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Where is it? Isn't that where it was last time?
Yeah, but look to your right. Up. Over. Yeah. Real.
Relatable. Can I craft more now?
Maybe.
Give me a second, I need to get my stories straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. Take him by some sunglasses, ask him about a scar, and I know I gave it to you a month ago. I know you're trying to forget.
Can you cross the bridge?
What bridge? Oh, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. There's a person standing in the middle of it, so maybe not.
Maybe you could sneak past.
Colleen's playing Ooblets.
Again, woo!
That's really funny because she was like, I need to go to sleep I have an early morning tomorrow.
Relatable. I too tell my group chats that I'm going to sleep and then spend a couple hours just to... Wait, no, get the apricorns.
Where?
To your right! No, left. Yeah. Bruh! Nice onion.
Oh.
A first star recruit.
Yeah, I'm a no-star recruit.
How do you get a star?
I don't know.
Maybe you gotta talk with that guy. No, wait, he talked about the tumblestones.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. What?
Where's Ray? Where's Ray?
What? Who's Ray? Oh, yeah. He's nowhere.
I like that it gains experience from smashing things.
And the concussion or two.
Probably. Actually, no, it knows Harden, so it's probably fine.
Wait, can you make it across here? Or no, that's
No, I'll drown.
Across. That's across the river. Never mind. Sayud.
Give me a second eye. Give me a second eye.
No, wait, you can go around.
worked.
What? Wait, didn't you just say that you weren't gonna catch more beetles?
Yeah. I won't. Cool Van 23 wants to turn off invites for this live. Aquajet. Edith is just like, we fighting right now?
He's probably like, why am I getting mugged? Oh no, the door's open a little bit.
No! No! We lost her. We lost another one, boys.
April! Why'd she have to do all that?
Oh, I got an oranberry. I did mug it.
Oh my god! You beat him up and then stole his food!
April has entered the live.
April,
you left the door open and Serena escaped.
in compensation, we're gonna need you to get her again and also close the door. Oh, hi, Pepper. You're the wrong cat.
You're the
Leo, why are you?
real.
Serena's... You're fighting the grass. Beat him up. Oh no. Cat, what are you doing? Kitty. Oh, nice.
Get rickety wrecked, bro.
Wow. Well, would you look at that? Nice. April.
Stardust. April. Why can't I craft on the run? I feel like that's an oversight.
I don't know.
Compatible.
You can organize your satchel. How? What? Okay.
Give me a second eye. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom. Getting the the Empire State. You know what's really funny is that no one really knows about my singing abilities. Kind of weird. Well, I feel like my whole life I was known for that. Like it was something that Mom really emphasized.
Yeah. Family reunions. Gotta love them.
Oh, there.
You're gonna have to sneak past it, it looks like.
Well, I can't.
No.
Because there's water on the other side and I can't go through water.
You can go to the right, though.
Yeah, I could just go around, right?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, like right there.
It's really shallow. I mean, it's...
Yeah, it's really shallow
it's
there.
really shallow here.
I think maybe you should try to catch the, oh, well, not this one. What?
Thank you for the likes, Irene.
Aqua.
Oh, I'm burned.
And for more that you could give likes.
Yeah, you should be tapping that screen, bros.
What does this do? Oh, it's leveling you up. Cool.
And it boosts my my visibility on the For You page.
Alright, you got another like. Sent 100 likes. Cool.
Irene, how are you doing?
Alright, this is gonna be my activity for the next 30 minutes. Thanks.
Are you what, double tapping? It's very satisfying.
Alright, 84 likes.
Yeah, whenever I'm watching someone who's live, I just like spam the likes the whole time because it's just satisfying. Good, just taking a little break from streaming. How did it go? Did you do that stream with Relaxed?
Oh. What's that?
What's what?
On the floor? Over there by the trees? No. It's forward. Yeah, right there. You see it to the left of Rapidash?
Yeah, I do.
What is that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's important.
Methinks.
Oh, I zoned out and I accidentally gave you 229 likes.
Oh, such an accident. Dang.
I'm gonna get you to 10k likes, by the way.
Get me to 10k likes, yes. Irene got to like 50k likes on one of her.
Okay, sneak.
Oh? The music?
Okay, go now. Go now, go now, go now, go now. Oh my god. It's a vivid choke. Bro's just grabbing leaks as you go.
Yeah. I hear those likes, bro.
It sees you. It's too late.
No. What if we pitted Buizel against Buizel?
Weasel on Weasel crime.
Buizel, you're the one who charged at me.
It's level 2. What do you expect? You know what I miss? I miss the shrimp live.
Oh my god, yeah! That was so good.
Really, it was. Truly. Do it now.
I can't believe I can throw rotten food at it. Oh, it's mad now!
You gotta run. Flee. Bro, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from liking so many times. Oh, you can hear the dog.
Yeah, we can hear the dog. Get rickety wrecked, bruv. Pepper, I see you.
Alright, almost to 4k likes.
Oh. Guess I have to kill it.
Beat him up.
Thank you. Come up here. Pepper. Don't be fucking rude. People are dying, Kim.
I've never seen an episode of the Kim Kardashians or whatever they're called.
I haven't either. I will not put myself through that.
The tree! Save that.
Warple's just looking around. It's like, bro, why'd you fight me?
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Wait, okay, what did you pick up from the Rapidash? Wait, it's right over there too. It's...
Material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted.
Oh, cool.
So you probably can craft potions from it, I'm assuming.
Isn't there another one right there?
Where?
To the right. To the right, near the... to the left. Near the... yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I also get the apricorns.
Oh.
Nice.
Don't run away. It's so funny looking.
Yeah.
It ran away?
Sad.
I'm gonna drown myself. I think it's dumb that I can't craft on the go.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me I... How do I look at my map?
Alright, where are you supposed to go?
Oh! You're telling me I can teleport this whole time?
That's hilarious, actually.
Don't talk... We don't talk about it, okay?
Alright, almost to 5K.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I have like a long-term storage. Okay.
Is April still in here?
I don't know.
April.
You know what would make this game complete? Being able to jump. Why can't I jump? I feel like I should be able to jump.
You don't have strong enough.
What if I jump from here?
I mean, it's more like gracefully falling, but you know what?
Yeah, it's like flying on, like floating or.
Yeah. Alright, you're at 5K likes.
Woo!
Alright.
Thanks.
6K, go.
Thanks, home skillet.
Yeah. Are you sure this posts the for you page thing?
It's supposed to. It's what I've heard from other streamers anyway.
Huh.
Okay, I really need to find Ray. Where is this motherfucker?
Wait, missions and requests? Adorable Starly.
Where is he? I can't see him on the map.
Sad.
And you full of the smells of elderberries.
What does he look like?
Who?
Ray?
Me, but a boy.
Oh. Is he near Aspiration Hill?
I don't remember.
Do you remember?
No.
No.
Do you remember? 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 Remember?
Do you recall?
The most famous reindeer of all.
Rudolph.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Have I gone this way? I feel like I've gone all ways, really. I go always. What is that?
That's a starling.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, is that the child? Right there?
Where?
To the right? In the grove of trees?
Oh, yeah, that is.
Oh. Yeah, that is a starling.
We fight in the grass, bro.
I will fight grass. It's not great for the climate.
Starling ran away. Don't be fucking rude.
Huh? Alright, 5.5.
It ran away.
Alright, go talk to Ray.
Oh, it's a grove. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Thank God! You obtained a crafting.
You're lagging.
I'm lagging? It's TikTok servers. I have good connection right now. TikTok just does that.
I just zoomed.
Recipe for potions. Nice. 1 orange berry and 1 medicinal leek. Good, because I'm pretty sure I have over 100 leeks now. As long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion. So heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokedex's cover.
Alright, 5.8. I think I'm gonna stop at 6K just because my phone is lagging. Well, you have to finish the tasks. Report your to professor. But professor.
Yeah, a second. I need to get
Okay,
mine.
what are your tasks then?
I have to. Let's see what I have.
Okay.
Tasks with unreported data. 57. Oh damn. Maybe I should teleport back to the professor. Turn in some shit.
Do you remember the
21st night at
planet thing from our childhoods?
What? When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research task you've completed thus far.
You get paid?
Yeah. It's a job, you know.
I did not know.
Well.
Just
I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data.
I'm curious why this hat is like that.
I, too, wonder why his hat looks like that.
And it's only
If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. Research points. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Okay. So how do I do these points again? I have leveled up, right? You've made good progress on these research tasks, and I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. Ooh, look at me running. She's a runner. She's a track star. These children.
I wish you could double tap with 2 fingers.
Can you not?
No, if you use 2 fingers, it stops completely.
Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene?
Eugene!
Bugene!
Bogene? Is it Bogene?
No, it's based off of the word beautiful, so it would be Bugene.
I think Bogene would be funnier.
Yeah, I like Bugene too. I guess that's decided. Splendiferous, beautiful.
Oh
Wait and
God.
see. Complete. Got a dazzling honey. Whir. Hey, Eugene. What a do, bro.
Beautiful.
You know what? There are things that shouldn't be said out loud.
Yeah, maybe think.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
Neat.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team.
Well, now you can go past that bridge. You can get stronger Pokemon.
You can use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Recipe for heavy balls. 1 apricorn and 1 black tumblestone. Revives. 1 vivichoke and 2 medicinal leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. A compliment? Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and providing your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards.
Oh, cool.
For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. They're making me sleep.
How dare they? It's illegal. What is this posture? Relatable.
So, Savannah, my Goral, I believe a jolly good Wow. Congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star.
Good show.
Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard head?
Beauregard?
Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. They are the Survey Corps from Attack on Titan. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Okay, buddy.
We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, right? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Savannah than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Oh. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Okay. We were eating.
Yeah, but like...
I haven't taken a bath since I got here.
What? Oh.
In the game. Hey, Savannah, before I go meet Maya about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. I want to change my eyes. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Alright. Oh, why did that come out of my mouth like that?
Hello.
Alright. Why did I say it like that?
Because you were yawning, I thought.
Yeah, it was. I just wait. Wait, look.
Nice.
Fergalicious, definitions make them more colorful. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank.
There's not a thought behind those eyes.
Nope. and really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity?
Glad we're thinking about them normally. Like, Jesus Christ.
Why do they say Biga?
Pika.
It's Pika.
Pika. Pika. Maybe it's an accent. Can Pokemons have accents?
I like your laugh. Bigger. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Get wrecked, bro.
Don't mind what's happening.
Right. Oh my god, my Weasel, I'm gonna die. It didn't even let me switch out my Pokemon first.
Congrats. Oh yeah.
We're off to a terrible start.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? You mean I can't switch out?
Okay, fight him.
Damn. That's a shame. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, well. It's informative.
I wouldn't have died if I had Cyndaquil out first.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Well, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon.
Level up.
That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best as we can. Right, Pikachu? Pika! Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. So opposite of Ash's, huh? I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Type matchup. I already know those mostly. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Hello, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Mommy? Sorry, Mommy?
Wow.
Captain?
Zizu.
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 Hey. She's so big. Step on me.
Oh my
I see you've got some fight. You figured I'd stop by and get my advice. I could. Captain Zeus is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act.
You have 9k likes.
I have 9k?
Yeah.
It still says 5.6 on my side.
Wow. Well, that's...
TikTok must be glitchy today.
Maybe it doesn't change until you look at something. Like if you look at who's in the chat. Or not in the chat, in the
Oh no, don't end the live. Oops.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
No, it's not updating on my end.
Weird. Gosh, she really is just
So tall. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the Agile style or Strong style by pressing the L or R button or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Shut up. The Strong style boosts the power of the move. Shut up. Shut up. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, and uses more PP than usual. Why would they name it that? Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. I want you to step on me. Well, it's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. Is it May? May. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would ya? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. Affirmative.
Teach any day, Zizu.
Oh yeah, can you teach me your moves? I want to learn your ways.
Wow.
You're at the training.
Power stance.
Yes. Assert your dominance on me, Zizu, please. You're at the training grounds. Your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? I want new moves. So which of your darling Pokemon do you want me to tutor? Oh, I have to pay for them. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Come on. Rock Smash.
Pardon?
I can teach it Rock Smash.
Should totally do it.
Cool. I've got a question. What do you want to know? Can you step on me? Pokemon can master moves through leveling up. Once a move is mastered, you can choose to have your Pokemon perform it in the strong or agile style. See? And of course, if you give me a seed of mastery, I can help your Pokemon master a move too. Step on me!
Can you master me?
Can you teach me how to master you? Shrine Guardian, watch over us. Oh my, look at her face.
Wow.
Where's her nose? Lucille sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches over all in Jubilife Village. And you, child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Tell me, what is your wish? To get with Zisu. Lose fewer items, faint less frequently, stay in good health. What do the charms do? If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest the tempting charm. Should you ever faint, it magically becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel, taking the place of the other items that would have been lost. Wait, if you faint, you lose all your items? That's what it sounds like.
Child!
Okay, I'm gonna faint less frequently. 3,000, I'll take it. Cool. It comes in 5 different colors. I want a different color.
Too bad.
Too bad, so sad.
You should go explore past the bridge now.
I think that's where we're going. Pepper! Oh my god! Pepper's just an silly goofy man. I'm running. She a runner. She a track star. Boo.
Oh?
He's hot. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. Isn't he hot? Look at his eye. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you advantage once the battle starts.
That's cool.
What if I bashed it over the head from behind? If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. Isn't he hot? He's hot.
He's okay.
Come back. Who is that?
Who are you?
Hi.
Bless you, Pepper. Cricketot.
I love you. Will you marry me?
Can I serenade you with a cricketot?
You're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. Oh? I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential, but you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay. Sounds a bit,
Can you make a heavy bowl now?
I can't. I have to find black tumblestone.
Oh, mysterious. I bet it's out past the thingy.
Probably.
Maybe you should save
Yeah. Affirmative.
something majigs. The sun. Hi, sun.
La da dee da la dee da la. La da dee da la.
Leak. No, Savannah. There are cooler things than a star.
I'm just fighting it. Finally knocked one out. And I got a spoiled apricorn
Snack.
from it. The snack that smiles back. Starly.
What?
Yeah, I'm eating them.
Pepper.
Correct. Woo. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
Something's happening on the bridge.
Yeah.
Don't. Consider just walking around it.
It's not gonna work. Yeah, get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. Get rickety wrecked, bro. Stop. Get some help. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then.
Retreat to safety, not ass.
Oh, who's that? Emo boy. Oh, emo girl.
What if he just has naturally long eyelashes?
My, a new face. No, it's a girl. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Oh, the full body shot. Hi. I'm gay. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me May. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this.
Is it May or Mai?
I think it's May. Or May. I'll just use...
Mai, like Kai?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
Kai.
Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn.
Oh, Cynicals. Alright, do you want to do a strong attack?
I can't. Can I?
Only on quick attack.
What is the strong one? Which one is strong? Oh no, I did agile style.
Okay, now it's strong.
Oh my god, that did nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, that's super effective against me. Okay.
Alright. Well, better make sure. Thunder Shock? You can do Thunder Shock. Paralyze it.
I thought I taught a fighting move to Weasel.
Guess you didn't.
Huh.
Gust.
I don't know if... Wait, no, he's using roll out. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably. No. Yeah, do the...
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh!
Oh?
Ooh. Nice. Move mastered.
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons. If you could defeat my partner, well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Oh, you're hot.
Click.
Save that for later. I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 vivid chokes, those are revives. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them, rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon.
Alpha?
Yeah, the red eyes, that's what I was talking about.
Oh.
With an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? Yes. Yes, I will. To Deer Track Heights.
To the screen. Arc phone.
Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Really? Because the last one was like level 40. Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. You can call me Savannah. Though before we continue, I must ask, did you already know about Almighty Sinnoh?
That's the region, right?
Yeah.
So, yes.
My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. Can you attend to my needs? Pokemon that graces Dear Guys is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed. Descended from a Pokemon that was blessed by the with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand.
Oh, a Cricketune!
It's a Cricketop.
Cricketune. No. Oh, yeah, it's a Cricketop. I forgot that Cricketune was the evolution. What? You should catch it.
I want to.
Oh.
No, it runs.
Quickly hide. It ran away.
It ran away? It's gone?
There's another one.
Where?
To the left. To left. Where the fuck did I go? Turn right? Stop. There.
It's just gonna run away from me.
Not if you... snake.
Yes. I should, craft some revives.
Hmm?
Craft some revives.
Yeah.
Hi, Stunning Forever. Welcome to the live. How are you?
Nah.
Okay, how do I craft again?
Game controls? Okay.
Craft. Ride?
What? I guess you can't. If you want to craft something, you're gonna have to go back.
Or not.
Oh. Handy. Nice. Okay. Let's keep trying to catch that cricket tot. That one. Yeah.
If I go around...
Wood?
Wood?
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Where did it go?
Okay, there's one to the right, and then there's one that's straight ahead.
One to the right where?
Right there.
Oh, I see it. Well, it's gonna run away. Unless I sneak up while it's facing the other way.
Yeah.
If it faces the other way.
You can probably catch it, yeah.
Fergalicious definitions make them like go loco. Make it to the grass.
So fast.
It is.
What's that? Oh, it's a log. Back shot. Wait. I take it back. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, look, it's another one of those vivid chokes.
What?
Oh my fucking god. Right. Right. Stop. Oh my god. Right. Right. Stop. Forward.
That's a Starly.
No, keep going. Just go towards the hill. Other way, to your left. Hill to your left. Right there.
Oh.
Nice. Yay. It reminds me of it reminds me of a surskit. I think it's the colors. Oh look, more starlies. And cricketings.
Oh, that one's sleeping.
Cute.
Damn.
Nice.
Wait, wasn't there also a cricket? There's two of
Yeah, cricket tots.
them. Can it see me?
Right in the forehead. Nice. Move master. Can evolve. You can evolve your Silcoon.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
What was that? Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah!
So intense. Oh my god, it's Mothman.
I do the same, and I told you that I never would. I told you what change, even though I don't. I threw it in the water. It's cool.
Nate.
Eee, look at it.
Can you release all your Pokemon at the same time? Oh, you can.
Look, it's my whole team. That wild Cricketot's Jay chilling in the back.
You're communicating. Okay, you should return all of them. Just so you don't get jumped.
Oh, look good. Well, I'm a peace out of here. Good luck with Mothman. See ya. Bye, Connor.
Bye.
Bye.
The Ponyta kind of reminds me of Luna a little bit in a weird way. The Cricketara. You're Cyndaquil!
It's asleep!
Oh my god, take a picture.
It looks like it's dead.
I killed it.
That's so cute.
I'm really heading to bed soon. Are you still streaming?
Yeah. It's okay, there's no one in here.
Okay. I need you girls to help Ellie and April tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be around early in the morning, but they won't be awake, so I can't even get them breakfast.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I need y'all to do that.
Alright, I will be unavailable at 12.
Oh, and here's the other thing. April wants to do marshmallows with her friend Elizabeth.
Oh.
Is there any way you can buy large roasting marshmallows?
Oh.
This is if Caleb is sick and can't go to the dance, and then nobody goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Mom, can you close my door? Our door. Can you close our door? Hey, April.
April. Serena. She left. Close the door! Close the door right now!
And give me a hug and then close the door. Oh my gosh, April.
Bye. Good night.
Good night, love you. It's nighttime.
No, close the door!
Close the door! Jesus. Did you just see that Starly just said?
No.
I did.
I was looking at the sky.
It is very pretty.
Oh! Oh! Savannah! Savannah, quickly! Quick as stick. Yeah! Oh!
Fuck.
Oh! Quick. You gotta do it again.
Woo!
Nice.
Hell yeah.
There's another one.
I bet they only come out at night.
Yeah, like, the slimes.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Meow. Meow. Hey, there's a Zubat.
What? Oh, cool. I had no idea there were night-specific ones. That's pretty
It
neat.
makes sense.
It does make sense. Oh, let it hit you.
Hi. Hi, baby.
Kitty.
Does it see me? Oh, yeah, it sees me. Oh, it sees me, all right.
Catch it.
Ah! Terrified. Oh my god. Oh no. Quick attack won't work. Normal moves don't work on ghost types.
Really?
Yes.
Forgot about that.
No effect.
Oh, I think it's low enough.
Yeah, I think so too. Serena!
Serena.
She's like, I hear you and I don't care.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cat, kitty, cat, cat, kitty, cat, cat.
Where is the frickin' Zubat that was trying to murder me? It stopped existing. Cool.
Perfect.
Perfect. I love that.
What's that over there?
I have to piss.
No,
I've actually had to piss for like 30 minutes,
we don't talk about it.
but I haven't wanted to interrupt the stream. But what exactly am I interrupting here? The algorithm is not my friend tonight.
Even though I gave you 10k likes, yeah.
Maybe I should start streaming earlier, because like last Friday when I streamed like starting around 7.
Yeah, real stealthy, Savannah. Real wife. Real stealthy. I guess it was a little stealthy enough. Oh. Bitch, you better start hiding.
Hey, look at my pretty beautiful eyes.
You should just throw it out because it's a new Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I'm like, raise your defense, and it's just like, pretty. Oh, dang. Get wrecked. You did so good, baby.
Alright.
Ow, ow. Thanks, beautiful eye.
Serena, come up here. I can see your tail. Jump up. Come to the... It sounds like ghost music.
Does.
That...
What is that?
That's a Floatzel!
That's the alpha Pokemon they were talking about,
That's
I believe.
Floatzel, bro.
You know, it says I can take it on, but the last one was level 40.
Maybe this one's less.
Maybe, since they're asking me to take it on.
Hi, Selena.
Part of me feels like maybe this isn't the best idea.
Well, you can run, right?
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it's better.
shit.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so sorry, baby. Instant fainting. Okay, yeah, we can't do this. We can't do this. Soul just left my body. Someone did say this was the horror version of Pokemon.
You gotta get it while its back is turned.
I can't catch it.
Why not?
I can't catch an alpha Pokemon.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's kind of the...
Well, I guess you gotta get a heavy ball first, right?
Well, you have to defeat it.
Okay.
You have to defeat alpha Pokemon. You can't just...
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
that means you just gotta level up until you can.
Why did I... That's not what I meant to press.
Hi, Serena.
Okay, I have to piss.
Go piss, girl.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live. You know, we've done some things.
Failed some other things.
Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. This system is called the Lost and Found. If you find a satchel that someone else has lost, be sure... Yeah, he is. He probably is. If you find a satchel that someone else has lost, be sure to pick it up. The satchel you retrieve will be returned to its owner, and you can receive merit points. Merit points can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jubilife Village. Pick up lost satchels whenever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items.
Yeah.
Cool. Playtime 3.5 hours. Alright. How do I save again? Oh. Probably where it says save your progress. Alright, good live. Kinda sad. It's okay. Good night.